anyway?
Pretty well, yeah. Yeah, we do. Have you got the
Why is
stream
that?
on yours? Because I don't know whether I can't actually see whether it's thingy or not. Hello, how's
I
it
may possibly
going?
lose connection again.
Hey, you lost connection. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Just,
we're.
might lose connection again. So
All right. Well, if you do, don't worry about it, because we'll have you in and out. You know what I mean? Nothing dodgy in that way, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so that is there. I should have.
Chat's fine, by the way.
Is it? Do I sound good?
Yeah.
Do you sound good?
Oh, I sound quite sexy.
So sexy.
On
Okay.
that note, I'm going.
Yeah, see ya. Hello again. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. So, what are we doing today then? Who am I joined with? My name's Kanan and I am with...
Stealth Dog. Hello, people. How are you?
Hello.
And Wire. Hello.
Hello, Wire. How are you doing? And so, we have our usual Wednesday show where we try to give you some discounts and then a bit of what's coming up. If that's okay with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, fine. There we are. Takes a bit of time to get onto my thingy. I don't know why. It's really weird. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna like my own video because I'm sad. Okay. So from the Discord, sorry, Zappers suggested on the American e-store that Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, is it's normally $14.99. It's now $11.99. Let's have a look at this. Well, the American store works like
I
this.
have one major gripe.
Whoa! Wow, that was loud.
Oh, yeah, it was loud.
Well, let me turn it down. That's weird. I'll turn the actual sound off. We don't need that, do we? That's weird. I actually prefer the American store to the English store. It's so much better. And when you type things in, it actually comes up with the games as you're typing. In fact, the only thing that I've found that's worse than the English store is probably that button that does the sound. Everything else seems... Yeah, I can't turn it... Yeah, that's weird. You can't actually turn it down. Yeah, I've been kind of like looking at this for a fair while for myself. I just don't know whether I like it that much. It kind of like looks like a normal...
It's like a generic beat 'em up.
Yeah,
really.
that's what it looks like to me as well.
Yeah, I've not got into Scott Pilgrim. Even the films I've not really been into.
Yeah.
I understand people can getting into them. But yeah. But to be fair, if it's a sale, you like it, happy days, isn't it?
I did play the watch the actual film Scott Pilgrim, and to be completely honest with you, it wasn't that great. Like, it was really, really bad.
Yeah.
So
what about you, Wire? Are you into Scott Pilgrim or have you lost him?
I think we might have lost him again.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think we have. Oh,
yeah.
Well.
It's okay.
But, so how long is Scott Pilgrim on sale for?
I was just listening to you there. Scott Pilgrim is on sale. That's weird. Okay, that's another down thing. It doesn't actually say. The English store normally says, this doesn't. Forever.
Okay.
It's on sale forever.
And ever.
Okay, so swiftly moving on.
What we got?
This one came also from our Discord, Jody. and she suggested the Trine. I believe it was the Ultimate Collection. 'Cause it seems like the only one that's on sale, but I actually own some of these. I think 1 or 2. I don't own 3 or 4, or do I own 1 and 3 but not 2 and 4? It's something like that. And I saw this collection that she pointed out, and I thought, oh, nice. Then I looked at 40 quid, and I was like, holy crap. And then I looked at it was $11.99, and I thought I might actually buy that.
So originally it's what, 40 quid?
Yeah, I think the fourth one is I think the get the sound down. I think the fourth one is actually quite expensive on its own, just literally on its own.
Okay.
But yeah, they're nice little games. They're nice little adventure games. I started playing them with my wife like many moons ago, and I don't think we've actually completed a single one of them, but we've got quite far into the 2 that we own. And apparently 4 kind of like goes off the beaten track again, or is it 3 that goes off the track, and 4? No, I think 4 goes. There's something about one of them that it kind of like goes away from what they normally do.
Yeah.
I think it's 4. And
I've never played these.
Really, I would start with 1, which is like the basic one. Yeah, all 4 Trine games. I would start with the first one, and I think if you enjoy the first one, I think you'll enjoy the rest of them. But
I mean, to be fair, for
it's multiplayer.
Quid, well,
yeah,
£12.
It's multiplayer. I think up to 4 players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of epic, really. And I think for $11.99, even if you only like 2 or 3 of them, and then maybe 1 or 2 of them, even if you like half the package, you're still getting like 2 great games.
A good deal.
Yeah, for like just for 6 quid, aren't you? So I mean, that's
How many gigs is that? I tell you.
Is it down?
Sounds like a
Download
lot of
size
space.
3,707, so it's 3 gig, isn't it? No, almost 4 gig, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the offer until 23rd of the 3rd, 2021. Oh, we got quite a while. I'm tempted to get that. I have to speak to my wife, just in case she beats me for getting it. Okay, so Woven's your choice, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
My wife absolutely adores elephants. Like,
does she?
Yeah, it's her favourite animal. And basically, this for £1.79, I might get it myself. It looks really good.
Do
you own it?
No, I don't. I saw reviews and blah blah, as I always do, because I do like good deals.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen this a few times. Thought actually I'll go and have a look, see what the eShop.
You mean on YouTube
about.
those discounts?
Yeah.
You mean like Switch Corner and all? Do I?
Yeah. Or like all the review channels that I like to have a look at.
Okay.
But this one came up a couple of times, and I thought I'll go and have a look, and I didn't realise it's £18 originally.
Kind of looks like £18.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
It's one of those games where I would buy this for my kid, and then I'd look at it and probably go, oh, actually, I want to have a go at this, and then get really into it. It's a puzzle game, an adventure puzzle game, and it says with laid-back gameplay, and you play as Stuffy. I feel a bit stuffy myself. And you go around, and it's like getting some puzzles, and it does say rhythm puzzle machines, and then you unlock sort of rabbit legs, so you can jump higher, grow different sort of limbs for your body to do different puzzles. It sounds interesting.
Over 100 different hidden fabrics to discover.
Yeah, and it's fully voiced as well.
Oh, is it?
I don't know who it's voiced by, but it looks nice. You know what I mean?
It's not that old either.
Rather, no.
If anyone,
Rather than looking at some games,
knows my anyone watches my videos, they know that I'm a fan of things being voiced rather than having to read. I think now, well, I mean, I'm good at reading, obviously, but when I'm playing a game, I prefer things to be spoken to me rather than reading. Do you know what I mean? I like that sort of, like, it just feels more natural to me when I'm playing a game. It's not being
you're
lazy.
sort of like immersed.
Yeah.
So if you're playing and then you've got to stop and read something,
exactly,
it sort of breaks away from the experience.
I mean, even if there's nothing happening, the fact that you're stopping and you're having to like go into it and read, and you know, some of these things are like huge amounts of reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that almost seems like a no-brainer. I might just get that anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it
does
really does for that price.
Yeah, it does end on the 23rd though.
So I'll be able to get it before then. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I put everyone's game up here except for mine.
Go on then. What have you got?
I can't actually remember what I. Sorry, I put everyone's up. I completely forgot about mine, and I've actually forgotten what I was going.
Oh, hold on. Let me have a look in chat.
Oh, it's okay. It's there. I'll just copy and paste it into. I know what it is, and it was a series. Mine's a bit like Jodie's. It's more than one game. So yeah. So basically, I think they're having a massive JRPG sale.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
And right. So the little where's the rest of them? Yeah. So number 3 is discounted. Number 2 is discounted. I actually own Dragon Quest 11S. Yeah, where's the number 2? Anyway, yeah. So basically, I don't own these for the Switch. I will say that straight away. I do not own them for the Switch. Where I actually own them is on my mobile phone, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought them all on my mobile phone, and roughly about the same price as here. And if you're into anything like this, I can't believe there's no video. Like the first one is really basic, like as you can see, it's so basic. But if you're into this sort of RPG or JRPG or whatever you want to call it, I think they've slightly upgraded the graphics a little and things like that. HD'd it, I believe. But if you're into any of these sort of things, you really must get these, especially for like £2.79. It's a no-brainer, and they are just such good games. Absolutely amazing. 194 megabytes. Won't even take up any memory. They will last you hours. They will last you longer than a lot of the games that are on the e-store that are asking for a lot more money, and they are just so much fun you would not believe. I just can't speak more highly of them, and I like the fact that, you know, like myself, I can start with number 1, 2, 3 and just go up. Well, you can't hear, but you can go 1, 2, 3 and then go to the newest one, and you can see the differences in the games. But you could also see with the new one the way it's so much more advanced than these games, even though you can actually play it kind of in the same way if you wish. It's so much more advanced, but at the same time you can see all the little details that they've kept right from the originals, and the creatures and things like that. It's just really, really interesting watching and seeing, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it's what they're only 30% off anyway. So if you can't catch
Yeah, I mean,
the
they're only like
actual
£5 or something,
sale,
£4 or something.
yeah,
I would
Square
highly
Enix
recommend
as
it.
well.
Sorry? Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
say
yeah.
it's done by
Yeah,
Square
Enix.
Enix.
Which are legendary for like charging shedload for their games, but they've actually marketed these right. It's a bit like what EA's done now with the newer games that they're bringing on the Switch. They're not charging you £50, although 35 still a bit steep for the older games. So anyway,
Okay.
moving on to up and coming.
Yes.
There's a little game called Monster Hunter Rise that I'm just going to say, but we're not going to cover that in the slightest because everyone knows about it and all that lot by now. And if you don't, then you've been living probably without a TV or the internet, in which case you're probably not even watching this. Yeah. So let's have a look at The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Anything you want to mention? By the way, if anyone wants to mention anything, please feel free to. You are more than welcome to mention anything. You're more than welcome to come on Discord and talk to us there.
Yeah.
Although I think, are you watching this yourself?
I am, yeah.
Yes, then it's just us two watching ourselves, and we liked it as well.
It's just sometimes I can't find the games because I'm on my Switch, not on the actual eShop.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
that's fine.
But
oh, this has
don't even find it. Which
you can
one's
also
that one?
play this adventure using button controls, allowing the game to be played in handheld mode or in Nintendo Switch Lite. When using the control scheme, you can control Link's sword by simply tilting the right control stick in a chosen direction. Oh, I like it when they do things like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I get hated because there's certain people that don't like it, and they're like, "Oh, you like that? It's weird." It's like, well, I don't care. I like it. Shut up.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that sort of shizzle. Oh, here we go. Joy-Con pair. HD edition available 16th of July. Whoa. They actually look nice. Tempted.
They do, yeah.
Tempted.
I'm tempted by too much stuff anyway.
Yeah, I don't think my wife will let me. I've just upgraded some stuff for the actual streaming, which is why my voice sounds better when my reviews come out now. In fact, I think I've got one more tomorrow, which is in the afternoon, which the sound isn't perfect. My one in the morning is fine, and then after that, all my streams then will be in better sounding. Sorry, my mouth started watering as I just clicked on this.
I cannot wait for this.
Okay, so
Fall Guys. Oh.
Yeah, so basically, if there's a time for any of you to want to join the Discord, it's before this comes out, summer 2021. So I don't know when they're counting summer 2021, but basically when this hits, I'll be doing a review of it. I don't know whether it'll be day one, and I will be streaming the crap out of it. And I'm hoping that I'll be streaming the crap out of it with some of you people as well, and that would just be awesome, absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is. It hasn't said. I don't know how the online works. Whether we can literally just get a game, and whether there's like a thing where it says right, all friends can come in and then open it up. Like Among Us, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
I think that there is a way, because the gameplays that I've seen.
I've got it for the PS4, and I played it a few times, but I don't think I had any friends to actually play it with. So.
Right.
But this is going to be the ultimate game that will probably streamed, and I think we'll probably stream it at least once a week with the people that have got it. And I honestly can't wait for it. I don't think I'm going to get a code for it. I'll be surprised if there's many that will have a code for it, considering how popular it is. If that makes sense, they might just go down the road of, well, it's that popular, people are just going to buy it anyway. So, but
so how much was it on the PS4?
I don't know. We got it free, didn't we? But I don't know if there's in-app purchases.
Right.
Like microtransactions or whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
I can't remember if there was. If not, then expect it to be like 20 quid.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 40 quid or 30, 35, 40, I don't think they're going to get many. Well, I certainly won't be buying it for that high price. But I would imagine
just wait for a sale.
Yeah. Now, is it actually... Now, would it be too late now? I do apologise for this. I'm just going to quickly look at something. I'm going to try and see if I can find it on my phone. PlayStation Store. Just to see if we can give ourselves an idea. Okay. So it's $15.99.
Right.
Okay, so
I reckon it'd be about 20 quid then.
Yeah, like I said, 20, 25 max, and that's probably the max that I'd pay for it is 25. But it would be nice if it was 15. Okay, at 20. 15 quid.
It'd be even better if it was 5 quid.
I don't think that's going to happen, but definitely I'll be getting it if it's 25. Sorry, if it's £20 or £15, I'll be definitely no-brainer getting it. And I think that would open up a lot more people to get it as well, if that makes sense.
That does make sense, yeah.
Now then, I've just skipped over to the American eShop because I actually really like the American eShop more than ours. So they're on 18th of March. What are we? 17th. So this basically coming out starting tomorrow.
Is there anything decent coming out?
Space Otter. I reviewed that. That's actually not a bad game.
Yeah.
Worth $14.99. I quite enjoyed it.
Cool.
Gun Skater. I've never heard of that.
Oh, I've seen this.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's like a party game. I think it's on. Yeah, I've got it on the UK eShop.
Oh yeah, it is a party game. Is this just one? Oh, it's an arena. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can play football in it as well.
Yeah, they've just brought it up now. Zombie attack co-op.
Hello.
Oh, why is that?
Oh.
I don't know, and I don't think. How much was it? Ow.
Full price, it's £3.59. Pre-order 20% off in the UK is £2.87.
$4.99 in America, $3.99 at the moment.
Right.
That's a big.
Yeah,
that
might be a 2 to 4 online and a 1 to 4 couch co-op.
I don't know. I don't know. Explosion.
If it looks alright, whack it on your wish list.
I don't know even if it looks alright.
Yeah.
I'm just in two mind. Raiders of the Lost Island looks Sumatra, Fate of Yonder. or Yandy. What's this? Is this an
Which one's
actual?
up?
Is it a? I can't tell.
Oh, just clicked on something wrong there.
Who, me?
Spot. No, me.
Oh, it won't let me.
Looking at Raiders of the Lost Island.
Oh right. This place. Oh, it's that's weird. That's very weird. It's an adventure game. Oh, okay, that doesn't look that bad. Puzzles and solve mysterious and to solve and mysteries to uncover. Alright, oh, it's an adventure game. It doesn't look that bad actually.
It looked a little bit like the old Amiga style games.
Yeah. Oh, can't drive this. Yeah. I was gonna review this, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, as I haven't actually got the code yet.
Rated E for everyone.
And that's rated E for everyone.
Oh yes.
This is actually really interesting because one of you drives a car and the other one builds the actual track.
Oh, I've seen a video on this.
Mm.
This looks really interesting.
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like...
I am back.
Hello.
Hello.
See, look.
I actually had to drive down the road to be able to get back in the stream.
Oh, shit.
I'm actually having to use my data, so yeah. Sucks.
Sorry.
I'm not getting my internet back anytime soon.
Oh, is it that bad there?
I had to go somewhere anyways, so yeah, my internet sucks, dude. It's like satellite, so.
This looks incredible. This really does.
Now, is it online as well? 2-player online.
Up to 4 players. 2-player
Couch
split.
co-op.
Is it 2-player online?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually like the look of that. How much is it? It's not a bad price either. I like games that play with different things that don't just all do the same thing. Okay, so we've got Plants vs Zombies coming out on the 19th. 40 quid. Again, they've priced it out of the box again. Why have they done it? It's just really annoying and very upsetting that this really old game is being priced at 40 quid on the Switch, or $40 on the Switch. So it's £35, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put Olympic boxing just for you. It's $7.99, and it looks epic, and it's by Pixart.
Oh. Why can't they just bog off?
This yeah, this looks bad.
Looks bad. Oh, God.
No,
Did you guys
no
already
video
talk
again.
about Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, we've already
Yes.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my 2 cents to put on that game real quick. I have it, and it's a great game. Single player or local, it's good too. The online is garbage though. Like, good luck getting past the first stage in online, and that's with like good internet. Like, it's really unplayable online.
I'll give you a hint. I didn't even know that it was online.
Yeah.
I've never
is.
ever mentioned any. I've never known anyone to mention it online.
I kind of figured, you know, you guys would have talked about it, but yeah, it's really bad.
Eon, thank you very much, and happy Paddy's Day to you too.
Oh, yeah, it's Paddy Day today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
We've had the radio on at work, and all they've done is played like a lot of that sort of music. It's been quite cool.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah. It's been a good
Olympic
day
boxing.
for that.
Do not get. Pixar needs to go now.
They seem to have upped their ante with the prices as well. Someone must be buying their stuff, and they've obviously gone, well, we're selling 100 of these crap games, let's up the ante to $7.99, then we make a bit more. Right.
I don't know.
I'm going to mention a game here.
PixArt.
Not PixArts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the company that made it?
Them. Okay, so I want Vaporum. Vaporum. Lockdown.
I'm on this.
I have a passion for dungeon crawlers, proper dungeon crawlers, not top-down dungeon crawlers, proper dungeon. You know what? There aren't any like games out today to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, is there? That's weird. Sorry, I just thought about that. Why aren't there any games out? There's normally something out, isn't there?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, this game I want. I might actually get it, and I think it's already out. But I think this is like is this an update or something? Is this like
what? Vaporum Lockdown.
Yeah, is this already out, or have I just seen it a lot on the PC and just wanted to get it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because I've just looked at the developers, Fatbot Games. Clicked on there, and it's only this game on it.
Right.
On
Okay.
the Switch.
Okay. So I've been looking and salivating on PC, thinking I want that, but I actually want it to take a round with me rather than that. Tank battle seems interesting. Tales from the Borderland. Now that is, I used to be hooked on Telltale games because they did a game on my favourite franchise, which is The Walking Dead, or which is also started back on TV again, which is awesome. And yeah, so I played the whole of it all, and apart from the last season, and I actually bought it. I didn't complete it though. I actually bought the third season. I think it's the third season, but I haven't actually played through it yet.
Okay.
Which is weird, but yeah. But I got Tales from Borderland, and there was another one as well. But Tales of the Borderland is the worst one out of the lot, I think.
Right. I'm not into my Telltales anyway.
Oh, no. I thought it was an interesting concept. Shame about the company. Mismanagement to the hilt, and whoever cocked all that up should be ashamed of themselves. Really should be. Overcooked, all you can eat, which I believe is everything combined. The first game, the second game, and all the DLC. I believe for $40, or whatever it is in Britain. I'm doing mainly American, but these translate so well anyway. So it's probably $35.99 in or $34.99.
30 quid.
Yeah, there we go.
30 quid.
It either goes one way or the other, doesn't it? It's either way stupidly like that's no conversion rate ever, or it's you know, or it goes the other way. Little Kite, I think is that the game that I? Yeah, this is another adventure game type thing. It actually looked quite good. It's kind of like a moving story. It really did look quite good, and I might get that because I like those sort of things, and I like games with a bit of experience and you know thought provoking as well as just enjoyable.
Yeah, it's reading the little description. It's like problems with a struggling family.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other, rather than go and get this. Go and do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you're locked in a castle and get yourself out.
Well, this one looks okay. Tesla
Which one's that one?
Force. Oh, Tesla Force. I heard about this on PC, but not on here. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Kind of like a. I'm not quite sure. It looks like an oldie Ghostbusters type thing. Do you know what I mean? With science as your superpower, team up with Tesla. Oh. Oh no. I don't know about this. they're all like Tesla, Curie, Lovecraft, and I'm presuming Mary Shelley. Oh no, is it Mary Shelley or are they actually references? No, it is Mary Shelley. Okay. So it's like a team of. But the last time I did that was that other game, and that turned out really crap. You know the one that I mean, that you can be a vampire or a werewolf and all that. Like I reviewed it ages ago, and it was such a good concept, really, really good concept, and it turned out to be rubbish.
What is that game you're talking about right now?
Well, that's interesting.
Tesla Force is what we're talking about now, done by 10 Tons. Do you know what this reminds me of?
10 Tons on
an adult version of Zombies Ate My Neighbours.
Oh, that's a great game.
Oh, yeah, that was a brilliant game.
This is 4-player as well.
Is it 4-player?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Which makes sense. Was the other one 4-player? I'm gonna have to go and check.
So,
what was the other game that I?
Available?
Sorry.
You guys know? Is Littlewood available in the UK now? It wasn't.
No.
Not long ago.
What is?
But I think it is. It's not. Still not.
No.
Which game?
Littlewood.
Littlewood.
All right. Sorry about the noise.
I want that.
I know it's coming. I know it's coming to like other places. I mean, I've been keeping up with it. I've already got the game and it's amazing. Like it's great.
Okay, give me a second. I'm still looking for that game.
Cool.
Just talk amongst yourselves. Make it entertaining.
Hibbity hibbity hop hop, hibbity hibbity hop.
I said talk, not sing.
I can't sing anyway.
We want to attract people, not get them to go.
Oh, thanks for that.
Torn Tales Rebound.
Torn Tail Rebound.
It was your Jekyll and Hyde. You're kind of like Robin Hood. Okay, hang on. Is that?
That's the thing. I mean, even if you think that it could be like
Right, hang on.
thinking game, when it comes to actually playing it, it could be really bad.
Right, here we go. Right, Torn Tales. It's one of my most popular videos. Here we go. Yeah, Jekyll and Hyde. I think that's Robin Hood and Snow White or someone like that. I'll soon tell you now. It had that kind of like, and I looked at this and I was so psyched for getting this game. Yeah, evil is destroyed the tales you love. Hack monsters and slash enemies throughout the Torn Tales in this real-time squad-based RPG. Yeah, this was single player by Celestia Games, which is odd because Celestia Games have brought out some really decent stuff. You will wield the powers of Robin Hood, Snow White, who's dressed in black, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde as they fight together in the dark landscape. I can't even remember what I gave it. I think I gave it probably a really low score, I think.
Probably a 2, knowing you.
What do we know me? That's what... Offensive. I don't get... It was bad. It really wasn't a good game, unfortunately. Right. Moving on. Hell Breachers. That looks good.
Hell Breachers.
Is it? Oh no, maybe not. Oh, actually, it's got a distinct style to it, hasn't it? Platform by looks of it. That's not the one that I thought it was. Who's this by? East Asia Soft.
Yeah.
1 player. This could probably go one of 2 ways.
Be really fun, or really nice.
That Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace looked decentish. Anything else you can see? Evil Inside? Just go onto the American eShop and...
Yeah.
This looks good.
Evil Inside. Yeah, I've
Trouble with these sort of games that I've noticed, they look really good, but everything's static. But you can't really diss it because that's the style of the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's kind of like it looks incredible until you realise that hardly anything can be touched, and then some of them do have like the ability to pick things up and all, but as a general rule, everything's static, which means that they can make it look really pretty.
Right.
But within that, it's kind of like, do you say that the graphics are crap or are they good?
Or the atmospheric, or just
Yeah, but they always
really,
look
really
atmospheric,
blurry.
don't they? Because they're they're a static image, really, aren't they? A 3D static
Yeah.
image, so they always look good. Well, as good as they can on the Switch, but it's kind of like one of those that it's the style of the game, and you can't really say it's bad just because of. Do you know what I mean? It's like saying an old school shoot 'em up. Oh, that looks crap because of the graphics are old school and they look rubbish. You know, you don't mark it down because of that, but that's a trait of the game, isn't it? This looked quite good.
True.
I don't
Which
know.
one's that one? Fars Ultra.
Future Aero Racing S Ultra.
Do you know what? I think I might just stick with what we all got.
I'm not saying that
one.
rush out. I mean, $6.99. I mean, it could be decent.
$5.39 UK.
Oh, thank you. What else? We've still got 20
There
minutes.
is one.
Oh, I need to mention this one.
Go on.
Toon Shooters, The Freelancers 2. Comes out next week on the 25th. It's $2 here, and I think it's £2.
Click it. £2.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Oh, it's 4 facts.
Yeah. Come on.
So
You'll get
no,
there.
no. Yeah, no. No, I realised the minute I looked, I was like, I recognise this style of game.
Yeah.
And then I looked, it was like 4 facts. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks interesting.
It's weird. I looked on the American eShop the other day, and it said it was 99 cents.
I do want to talk about Littlewood in a minute.
Is FAS multiplayer.
Online 1 to 4. Yeah.
Yeah. It's online. No.
Yeah, it looks. What?
We've been asked if FAS is multiplayer. Which one was FAS?
Ah, right.
Future Aero Racing. I think it said 1 to 4
Yeah.
player, but 1 to 4, but it doesn't say whether it's online or not.
Usually with that, it's mainly couch co-op. It does say racing, arcade, sport, multiplayer. So,
This
more than
Paperball
likely,
Deluxe looks weird. Yeah, I'd probably say couch co-op unless it's Paperball Deluxe. Don't judge me. Let me play you a video. One that you'll remember for all of time. So, you're a cat and you're rolling a ball. Do you remember a game called Monkey Ball?
Oh, Monkey Ball, yeah. That was on the GameCube.
Essentially that game. I think it's on Switch now, isn't it? Oh, that makes me want to
one of them is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Monkey Ball is on Switch. Basically, this is that. It doesn't actually look too bad. It looks. If this is cheap, like cheap, then fair dinkum. If this is really expensive when I click off it, then screw you guys, I ain't going home.
I can't even find it on the UK one.
Split screen multiplayer? Yeah, it is there because I've seen it.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Coming March the 25th.
Yeah, screw you guys.
$17.99.
$13.49 UK.
That has to be one decent effing game in order to make me buy that at that price. That's ridiculous. Phantom of the Opera. Does anyone know Phantom of the Opera? Don't sing it, I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh, it's a story-based, thrilling love story unfolds. Of course, it's a love story. It's Phantom of the Opera. They never have these sort of things in 2-player, don't they? Do they?
No. There is one, but I don't think you're allowed to talk about it.
Which one is it? You can talk about it.
Black Legend.
Ah, right.
The turn-based strategy RPG. This looks very, very nice.
Super Monkey Ball. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can talk about
it. Yeah. It does look very interesting. I'm not keen on.
To it?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I don't know where it. Here we go.
I'm not sure. Some of the turn-based strategies for me can be a bit boring or a bit too slow. If you're going to start clicking through a load of like menus just to shoot someone or just to try and hit them, but this does one looks quite nice.
I'll let you into a secret. I have a love-hate relationship with these sort of games. I do actually like them secretly. I just hate starting to play them because they're always really difficult, and I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about ones that I've played in the past.
Yeah.
They always have some sort of like difficult setup that they're trying to be different from every other game, and yeah, but after a while when you're into it, see, because it's on the Switch, they don't tend to, it's not like playing it on the PC. Everything is more accessible to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I reviewed one the other day. What the hell's it called? I can't remember what it's called now. It's still on my Switch actually. I did enjoy it. The camera's always a bit off. What the hell was that, Devil or something like that game, or Demon something? That wasn't too bad of a game. It's quite enjoyable. But you have to get into them. Every single time I have to review one of those, I look at it, I turn it on, I always like turn it back off and walk away and then come back to it later on. It was like, oh my god. It's just they make things so complicated, and then once I've looked at it again, it's like, oh, actually this is simple. It's just like all the rest, but they're making it sound different, if that makes sense. You know, they're trying to put their own wording on it or their own twist, but ultimately on mostly all of them I've ever played, they're all the same thing. It'll be interesting to see whether this one's different.
Cool. If you're a fan of Star Wars,
I am.
Republic Commando.
What?
Republic Commando.
Yes, I want to get that. I don't think it's on here. If it comes up, point it out. No, I don't think it's on this one. And the UK one's being completely useless for some reason. Coming soon.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, here we go.
Well, from what I can read.
Here we go. Republic Commando. Got it.
Cool. How much is it in?
$13.49. I can't find it in America.
Oh right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's $13.49 in UK.
Yeah. Super Monkey Ball. We're talking about before, just in case. I think it's single player though, isn't it? This.
Yes.
Now I missed the other two. I missed the other two Star Wars games because I don't know. They just some reason look bollocks. This one has a very Old Republic feel to it, and I own that on PC. I also own it on my phone twice. Believe it or not.
So you're a Star Wars fan then?
Oh god, yeah.
Good God.
That's practically for Marvel and Star Wars, it's practically the only reason I have Disney Plus. If it had none of that, I would not own Disney Plus or well, I don't own it, but I wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I didn't say. Does it say? One player, yeah.
Yeah, one player.
But yeah, it's just one of my favourite things. Battlestar Galactica as well. I was going to get the game on here, but oh my god, did they overprice it for what it is? So yeah, I didn't bother.
Good.
Apparently, yeah, I've never seen it come down either. It's never been anywhere in a discount or anything. So otherwise, I would have got it, but
Okay.
they don't love me. I mean, it's one of my favourite franchises. They don't love me, and Stargate as well.
Oh yeah, I do like a bit of Stargate.
Yeah. I've seen every episode, and I've basically every episode, all the spin-off films, all the actual films. I think they're trying to revive it. They're trying to do it in a way that they can revive the TV series as well.
Okay, cool.
Which would be great.
What we used to do.
I don't know whether it'd be as good without MacGyver in it, but
yeah. Now what we used to do was on a Sunday, hungover. So my mate had the full box set, and it was just episode 1, series 1, whack it in, and you just veg all day, just nursing your hangover, watching it all. It was brilliant.
Yeah, used to do that with friends as well. I bought the entire box set. Oh, and The Prisoner as well. I got the box set of that. Oh, and Quantum Leap as well. I got the entire box set of that. That is one of my pride and joys. That, or watching all of the Evil Deads one after the other, which I have multiple box sets and the like. I'm just crazy about those sort of things. Anyway, is there anything else anyone wants to mention before we sign off and say this is a take?
I wanted
Is
to
there
mention
anyone
Littlewood,
left?
even though it's not out there.
Sorry?
I was wanting to talk a little bit about Littlewood, even though it's not out there yet. I know it's coming, but
let me turn you off a bit.
Okay. Huh?
I've just turned you off a bit.
Yeah, it's still a little rainy.
I'm gonna see if I can. I think I can find it on here. Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah. Talk about Littlewood.
I highly recommend it. If you've ever played anything like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley or something like that, it kind of plays like that. Also, it's got a little bit of Dark Cloud. I don't know if you've ever played Dark Cloud or heard of it. But there's a lot of town building in it. Like, you're rebuilding a destroyed town, and it takes place in a fantasy world after you have done battle with this dark wizard guy. So it basically takes place after the adventure is over.
Yeah, you've saved the world. Now it's your turn to build the town back up. How will you shape
And there's a lot to it. It starts out with like a little bit of farming, a little bit of exploration.
Yes,
you can go down into like some mines.
To it.
Yeah. The thing I really like about it is you can take your time, like, completely. You're not like in a rush. And every action you do, like, say, like, if you pick something up or you chop, wood or anything like that, that is what progresses the day. So your action, every time you do an action, like chopping wood or fishing or things like that, it progresses the day just a little bit more each time. So you can actually sit and take all the time you want. Walking around really doesn't progress the day.
Kind of like a super hot.
Yeah,
kind of.
I like everyone's like, yeah, is it? It's like, yeah, I suppose it is.
But it's got a lot to it. A lot more opens up later. There's even like a card game you can play later in the game, sort of like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or something like that. Like a whole card game. You can collect cards and battle and things like that. But
brilliant.
It's got so much to it, and I'm still unlocking more things to do in that game. And, highly recommend it.
I
Even
can't
at
wait
full
for
price.
Little Wood to come out.
Is it not out?
What's that?
No, not in UK. It's not. I really want it to come out
So when
soon.
did it come out over in the States? Why
Oh,
has it
it's
come
been
out there and not
a
here?
month.
I don't know.
I think it's the publisher because it's a one-man team, I believe.
So he's gone for the largest. Yeah, I don't blame him, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
25th of February. Bloody hell. Oh no, it's only just come out. Ah, yes.
Yeah. And
Well, when
there was something saying that it will come out in different regions.
slowly.
Because I think, I'm sure it's just a one-man team doing it, or one-person team.
So has he published it as well? Developer Sean Young.
I can't.
No,
I
publisher
can't
Smash
search
Games.
it.
Oh, Smash Games published it. You would think they would, because it once. Surely, if he's published it, if he's got someone to publish it for him, then he doesn't need to worry about publishing. So surely they would just release it on both at the same time.
I don't know.
Another quick game I want to mention. I recently got Bloody Bunny, which is a hack and slash. Very very simple 3D hack and slash. It's kind of like a budget Devil May Cry sort of, and it's based off of a web series actually, like a short 3D animated series.
I think I watched the review. Someone put was it Got Cake that put a review out on it? Star or Shovelware?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's always grabbing stuff anyway.
Yeah, he put a review out on it.
But I think I've seen. You said it was a web series. I'm sure I've seen it because looking at the actual bunnies, they do look very very similar.
I can't remember what
it's a very cutesy but bloody, as the title implies. It's.
I'm pretty sure he had
got
some
a lot of blood in it.
things to say about it though. I can't remember what though.
There are a few nitpicks. There's some. It gets really hard. I'm talking about towards the end of the game. I'm at the end now.
Yeah. He said that
the difficulty skyrockets.
Yeah, it ramps up like heck. I think he said, or something to that description. $9.99, so probably about a tenner.
Yeah.
I'm still enjoying the game a lot, but it gets really hard towards the end. You can power up your character though, so like when you do kills and stuff, you get points and you can spend to upgrade your character in between the level and all. But
two different styles. Yeah, I think I'd probably get this when it comes over here. Maybe.
Well, I've taken advantage of that massive cubic sale. Today.
Yeah, man.
Because today, and I think it's over now.
Yeah, I think it's
picked up Pocket Mini Golf, Escape Dudeland, Dex, Arcane.
Dex is alright.
Eyes, the horror game.
Okay.
Tavern of Immoir.
Immoir.
One that you recommended to me.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Yeah. Wrecked has just got DLC drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Pioneer.
Love
Timothy.
Space Pioneer.
Jumping Joe. Coloro. Race Die Run. Now, one that I'm really looking forward to playing is Tharis.
Yeah.
And I've also got Rhinelands. So yeah, but I've got most of the other games anyway, so I've just sort of hoovered up the last of them.
Yeah, so, I own like almost all their collection. It's ridiculous how much of their games I own. But they got some
even
games.
at full price. Yeah, even at full price, I'll be happy picking bits up anyway.
Yeah,
but 15p for Arcane and
which
stuff
is just
like
ridiculous. Yeah, although I didn't get any of the 15p ones because I already owned them all, so
yeah,
I couldn't get any of them ones. But I own them because they're good.
That's it.
I think if if there was a game that I bought that was so bad, even if it was an old game, I'd probably do a review and just tell everyone it. So the fact that I haven't done a review, being negative towards it is probably a half decent thing. Anyway, we're gonna have to wrap the show up now.
Yep.
And thanks for joining us. Thanks for Eoin Barry. I hope I haven't just butchered your name. I really do. I apologise if I have. And thanks for joining us through the stream as well. And until next week, we're streaming on Friday. What did we decide?
Not got a clue.
Okay.
Can't remember.
We're streaming some game on Friday that's going to be multiplayer. And until then,
if you want to know, join the Discord.
Thank you. We have fun there. We do actually have fun there. It's quite a nice little community. Because life is better
when we switch together.
Together.
Bye bye, y'all.